Good afternoon, everybody. Hope we're all doing okay. It's the start of May. It's 3rd of May actually today, and as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful still. This week in particular has been absolutely amazing, and we've actually reached highs of 29 degrees, so it has been like summer holidays. It's been fantastic. Now, I don't mind the heat at all. I don't mind how hot it gets. I absolutely love it. Although it has been a little bit difficult this week because, especially in certain houses where everybody has their doors, their windows shut, it's been absolutely... I've literally been wet through. It's been like a bit get me out of there sort of thing. So there's been a couple of times where I felt really uncomfortable, but sort of because I'm not working too late, I'm sort of working till mid-afternoon, it's not too bad, so I've managed to sort of be able to come home, have a shower and be able to sit outside a little bit, and because it's been sort of staying light till quite late as well, so probably about 9 o'clock-ish, something like that. It's been staying light till, so it's been really nice to sort of sit outdoors and enjoy sort of the warm weather and the sunset, and also to hear all the birds singing as well. And there's been a couple of times as well, which I've actually got a video of it that I'm going to post up at the end as well, which the bats have been out as well, so we've had those sort of roaming around as heads on an evening. And it's been really fascinating to watch them. I'm just looking now. The squirrels have been doing their mad dash again, and Max is trying to catch them again with very little success at all. He's not even getting close. But it's been absolutely amazing, and tomorrow I'm really excited because it's stall day, so it's one of my first ever stalls. Probably not going to do as many as what I have been doing in the past. I've been known to do Body Shop at home. After that I went on to do Oriflame, so I've still got a lot of stock from Oriflame. And I've also built up a lot of makeup collection as well, so we're going to be selling those tomorrow at a place at Salondine Nook. And it's like a family fun day as well, so there's going to be food, there's going to be drink, there's going to be lots of things to do, animal encounters and things for the children. It should be a really great day, to be honest with you. There's expected to be about 800 to 1,000 people that attend, so I'm really looking forward to it. And as well, it's sort of, we're doing a raffle, so my partner's actually joining me tomorrow as well, which he's actually excited for it. I'm really surprised because I wasn't expecting him to come with me, and he's like, yeah, I'm coming. So that's going to be really good as well. I think he sort of enjoys it now and again, particularly when it's a busy one. And especially like the summer ones in particular when the weather's quite nice as well. So I'm crossing fingers that it is going to be as nice as it has been today. Hopefully it will be. It is set to be a little bit colder tomorrow and possible showers, so I'm really hoping that it's not and that it actually changes and it is going to be a nice day. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I really do love doing stalls, so I love being like front of house and talking to everybody and seeing everybody smiling and having a really great day. And especially when it's like this and the weather's nice as well, it's really nice to sort of enjoy the day and get in with the festivities and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. And as I say, it's my first one. I do have another one that's sort of, I think it's about June, July time, so I'm going to look into that. I'm just looking, there has just been a large stick that's come down, and it's actually one of the squirrels above my head. Wow, I think there is actually one somewhere, and yeah, he's having a go. So I think it's trying to tell me to get out of the area. I'm actually going to possibly put a little bit of the video footage from tomorrow up as well. I don't normally do too many videos because usually I'm quite busy, but hopefully there'll be a period of time where I can actually show you what the festivities look like, what the day looks like as well, and I should be able to give you an update of how well we've done. Yeah, today's been really nice. I've been out with my son today. We've actually been to Ponderosa, and it's been really great because there's been lots of animals and things like that. He was really fascinated because he saw lots of otters, and one of them in particular was the same age as my son, and it was actually called Ollie as well. So yeah, there was lots of turtles as well, which he absolutely loves turtles. He's got an obsession with them, and tortoises. So there's quite a few sort of giant ones, and a caiman as well, which was really fun to look at. Loads of lizards and insects. I really didn't like the nocturnal part because they had a couple of tarantulas in there, which I absolutely, no way. At one point he actually wanted one, and I was like, no way, absolutely no way. But I think he's sort of got out of that now, luckily. But yeah, there was actually loads of animals. So there were goats there as well, which we managed to stroke. There's a gorgeous lake there as well. If you've never been to Ponderosa Farm, it is absolutely beautiful, or Ponderosa Zoo, should I say. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It was quite busy, but there's like loads of food and things like that. There's pizzas, there's paninis, and like a cafe where we managed to get a hot chocolate and a mocha. It was just beautiful, it really was. There was reindeer there as well. And yeah, this is at Heckmondwike, so it's a really fantastic place for families. There's loads of like climbing frames and things as well. And one of the things we managed to do, so there was like a lemur enclosure as well, where I think there's certain times of the day, I think today it was twice a day. We managed to sort of queue up at 1:30 and go in, and you can actually walk through the enclosure, and it's one where they can actually roam free in this enclosure when you're in it. There were a couple of them that sort of came out and said hello, but then sort of we'd waited for so long to see these lemurs, and yeah, they only sort of came out briefly and then went back in again. So but overall we spent about 3.5 hours there, and it was just such a brilliant day, so I really loved it. And of course, unfortunately, we have to come back through the shop, which means that we had to buy a teddy on the way as well. So he actually got an otter, and he's now decided to call it Ollie. Yeah, so I thought I'd come out and just give Max a little bit of a walk. So both my partner and my son are at home. They started playing this game on the PC, and my son is actually going mad about it. It's sort of Sons of the Forest, it's called. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it, and it's like a survival game. So you get landed on an island, there's you and some other bloke that's deaf, and you have to build sort of a house, a shelter. You have to find food and forage, and there's also things that come and get you. So there's like zombies and things like that, and sort of wild cavemen and things that can come and kill you, basically. And you've got to survive as many days as you can. So he's got into it now as my son. So my son and my partner actually have competitions now with this. So yeah, so it was like, are you coming walking? No, I'm playing Sons of the Forest. I was like, right, okay. So yeah, so I've lost him, unfortunately, to the game. So I'm going to love you and leave you for now, and as I said, I will post up a little bit more attached to this video of tomorrow, and I'll show you how it goes. So I shall see you all later, and take care, guys. Bye.
Move the bear in the chair over there.
And the chair, Rosa.
That's it, put it over that way. I'll run you over. There's...
Rosie, over here!
No, she can leave it there, it's fine.
And then.
Hi, we're here. It's freezing, absolutely freezing. Not as great weather-wise as what I thought it would be, but we have brought Maxie with us. So all set up and ready to go. And we've got probably about half an hour before it opens. And to be honest, it's not too bad. There's a few stalls, there's quite a few gaps as well, but I'm hoping it gets a little bit busier. It's just a shame about the weather. It's just so cold and it's grey, and because of the wind, so part of the gazebo ended up snapping a little bit. My partner's ended up giving me his jacket because I forgot my coat. So yeah, hopefully it does get busy and I'll be on my feet. I've actually got a blanket on as well. Lots of cake stalls, lots of soap stalls, teddy tombola, bouncy castles, something to do with animals as well. What else have we got? We've got donuts. And I always end up where there's always next door to us is sweets and candy floss, which is a really bad influence for me because I end up spending on that. But like I said, hopefully it gets a bit busier. I wish it was a bit warmer, and we'll just have to see how it goes, but I will let you know. And yeah, here goes.
Seven, that is Penny from Marshall, down on the top of the table.
Hi guys, hope you're all okay and doing well. It's a gorgeous sunny day today, absolutely beautiful. I thought I'd do a quick update because I haven't managed to do one yet. So when I sort of put the video together, as you'll see, hopefully I'll be doing it on the Wednesday when this video will be uploaded. But so at the weekend we had a stall, as you'll see some videos and things like that. Really busy, fantastic. The only downside was because we had a raffle, we were like the third raffle. So I think by that point sort of quite a few people anyway were walking past and not taking part, but we did have quite a good few people that had bought things from the stall, from the beauty and makeup selection and things like that. And in the end, sort of for best part of 3 hours, we'd done just over £100. So to say the stall was only £20, it was not a bad do, to be honest, and first one of the season, so I can't complain. Really exciting, and we took Max with us, as you'll see as well, which he really enjoyed himself, and he did get a lot of fuss and attention, so he really enjoyed it. And to be honest, I cannot wait for the next one, so it's really got my foot in the door again. And I think the more that I do, the more comfortable I get with it. I think the only downside with it was an absolutely freezing cold day, and I underestimated it thinking it was warmer than what it was, and in actual fact I ended up wearing my partner's hoodie all the time that we were there. My partner, luckily we were able to leave the car behind us, or behind the gazebo, so my partner spent quite a lot of time in there and sort of we were almost rotating it and having breaks sort of thing as well. But on the whole, absolutely brilliant, really busy, really enjoyed it, and yeah, great day. So without further ado, I'll love you and leave you with this update, but I'm hoping to do another video at the weekend. So I shall love you and leave you for now, and I will see you all very shortly. Take care and have a brilliant week. Bye.